Okay, welcome back. Just to drive home this point about the feedback, let me give you a scenario. And this happens more often than you might think. So, it's Monday morning and I'm grading your papers, and so I come across, Billy Bob, and I click on Billy Bob to look at Billy Bob's assignment 2, and I bring up this document and I go, what on earth is this? This may be assignment 2 for some other course, something's wrong. So I mark it as a 0 because I don't have much of a choice. And then I fire off a Blackboard email to Billy Bob saying, Billy, I don't know what the heck this thing is, but it is not assignment 2 in this course. And Billy, being a smart guy, says, ooh, I'm sorry, I just picked the wrong file. Give me a second and I'll resubmit. Perfect. Okay. That works really well if Billy Bob is on his toes and paying attention and reading his Blackboard email on Monday and Tuesday. If he's gone fishing and doesn't come back and read his email until Thursday, well, that's like 4 days late already. So the moral of the story is pay attention and read all of the available feedback, meaning your grade, the discussion forum, and an email I may send you. Read that on Monday, okay? Don't wait. So always come in and check all the methods of feedback Monday or Tuesday to make sure that you don't miss something. I'd hate for you to just because you fail to read an email is not gonna I'm not gonna give you points just because you were gone for a week. Don't plagiarize or cheat. It'll just annoy me. Okay, so that's about all there is for this. Let's talk about me. Hi, I'm Emmett Gray. I'm your instructor. I used to work out at Fort Hood. I wasn't in the Army. I was a civilian. I'm a software author kind of guy. I write programs, as a hobby. I have a strange, background in education. I have degrees in math, engineering, and computers. I do not have my PhD, so just don't call me Dr. Gray. I got a gazillion Microsoft and CompTIA certifications that you're probably not interested in. I'm an adjunct or visiting professor. And what that basically means is I don't really have an office on the campus, okay? I work primarily out of my home. So that means I don't have an office and I don't have an office phone, okay? Now I am available to meet with students practically anytime, just by appointment. We'll go find a cube someplace where we can sit and talk. So it's not that big of a deal. The best way to get a hold of me is Blackboard email. That's the best. I do not like talking on the phone. Okay, so that's a little bit about me. So I'm going to want to know a little bit about you. So in one of those journal questions I'm going to have, probably the first week, I'm going to ask you 4 questions. And one of the questions is going to be, where are you on this scale of 1 to 10? And so what I'm trying to do is, what is your going in position? This is kind of, are you one of those people who knows absolutely nothing about it? So the range of numbers could be, 1 is, oh my God, why am I taking this course? I am so completely lost. Or 10 could be, I could teach this class with my eyes closed. Now, obviously, most of you guys are going to be in the middle, where like, oh, I've got all the prerequisites, or I know a little bit. I set up a home router at the house, and that kind of stuff. So that's the kind of information I'm going to be asking you. Okay, that's about all there is for this presentation. Now, I will tell you, I don't particularly like PowerPoint presentations. This will probably be the last PowerPoint you'll see in the entire course. Now, but stay tuned for this upcoming video talking about how to use Blackboard and all the intricacies that you need to do to be an online student. So, see you again in just a few.